Let's wrap this up with 5 questions with Wiggy. If you want to ask Wiggy anything, again, the fan line in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, we can ask it live via your smartphone. Doesn't matter what it is. You want to fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? Like that was the favorite. But anything like that, is this the stupider the question, the better the answer. All right, here we go. Number 5, Wiggy. Brady was trying out a new helmet last week. You know, he's one of the last. He and Breeze, in fact, I think are the last to wear that old helmet that you cannot wear anymore. It's grandfathered in and has no concussion protection in it whatsoever, where the new ones do. When you played, was there an equipment change that bothered you more than any other, where you had to switch equipment, do anything, wear something different that it just totally messed with your head?
No, there was no real rules. The only thing that I did on my own is I wore as little as possible. No, see, I would have a hard time playing today because they got to wear them thigh pads and the knee pads. I wore none of that stuff because I wasn't very fast, and so the more stuff I had on felt like it weighed me down.
So I was going to ask you, they have to wear the knee pads and the thigh pads now?
Yeah, I think that's the rule now. I think that's a rule. You have to wear it, or I think you get fined. So I would be getting fined every week because there's no way I'm wearing it.
You never wore knee pads?
Never wore knee pads or thigh pads.
Wow. Okay. Number 4, the Kyrie Irving to the Knicks rumors, they just continue. They won't, like, every week. There's another story about him going back to New York or pairing up with Jimmy Butler. How do you feel about Kyrie Irving? Are you beginning to worry about, what his motivation is, what his priorities are as an athlete?
No, I'm not, because he told us exactly what he was going to do. He said he wasn't going to do anything until next summer. Now, a lot of these reports and rumors are coming from wherever.
His agent.
And now, if he happens to go to New York, then I'm going to question him as a player, because for me, I always look at it like this. When you're that talented, and I understand him not wanting to play with LeBron, because every basketball player wants to be the alpha dog, wants to be the man on their team. That's why, a little insight for you, that's why the Kevin Durant, Steph Curry thing has only got about another year before that thing blows up. With Kyrie Irving, he's the alpha dog. This is his team, the Boston Celtics. Him going to the Knicks makes no sense to me. He'll still be the alpha dog, but he's going to a shittier team.
Okay.
Stay with Boston where you can get to the finals.
So, look, I mean, if it's about winning, why do you ever leave Cleveland? If it's about a good basketball environment, why would he ever consider leaving here? Does he just want to be a movie star? Does he want to be the man? Does he want to be, it's his team? Like that sort of stuff.
If for basketball players, the first things first, it's about, when I'm talking about that elite level, it's about being the best player on your team and being the alpha dog. When you play with LeBron, or when LeBron comes to Cleveland, guess what? Kyrie's no longer the alpha dog. It's no longer his team. But right where he is now, that's why he wanted out of Cleveland. Right,
I know, but that's lame. Like, I mean, who gives a shit whether you're considered the 1 or the 2 or whatever? I mean, like, I just think
that's, you know why? Because you play like Billy Ho, and these other guys play like, I forget what Wesley Snipes' character's name is, A White Man Can't Jump. Yeah. They want to be the man, I want to be the man. I don't want to have to take a backseat to some other superstar coming. This is my team.
Freaking NBA, I'm telling you. All right, question number 3. What do we got for question number 3? Give me 1 second here. Question number 3 is, speaking of the Kyrie Irving and the showbiz and the movie stuff, what former athlete do you envy the most in terms of his post-playing career? Show business, TV, music, whatever. What former athlete would you have liked to have been in terms of post-show career, post-career, post-playing career?
I would go with the one guy, I think, and granted, I think he only had a cup of coffee at the NFL level, but would be Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. I think he's parlayed. He went into wrestling, but he played football. To me, he's that guy who's made that next jump. I think the current guy who's going to be that, and that's why I think he went west, is LeBron James. Now, for me, it's not about winning for him. He went west to do that Hollywood thing.
Okay. To me, the guy that impresses me the most, if you care, is Michael Strahan, because –
yeah, but he had a TV show that was trash.
What was the trash TV show?
Brothers and I, somewhere where he was a brother. It was like, yeah, a TV show. Look it up, man. That shit was garbage.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about he went right from the playing field to Live with Regis and Kathy Lee, and now the Today Show. Those are 3 and 4 hour talk shows. So a lot of you former athletes, put you in a booth, you can talk football for a couple minutes, put you on a sports show, you can do a couple of sports segments. Go do a news show, a news variety show for 3-4 hours a day. and Strahan can carry it. Strahan is easily, in my mind, the sharpest and the most talented former athlete in media today.
Hey, kind of like I do every morning on Hot 96.9.
You play music. You play music for 14-year-old girls. You're not doing 4 hours.
Listen, we talk about everything. We talk all that stuff Strahan's talking about. Listen to our show. We've been talked about it.
What station are you on again?
Hot 96.9, baby. Every morning. We talk about it all.
Okay, time for the Wiggy word on the street. He sends me a text page. I try and translate it. This one's easy. I can do it. It says,
go ahead.
Yo, I can't wait till they clap back on all the fugaz as F-U-G-A-Z, the new word A-Z-Z, hating F-boys. It's something to do with the Patriots playing well and shutting up all of us fugazi-ass hating F-boys.
That's right. You, damn Stephen A. Smith, damn your boy Rod Park, all those idiots that do those shows and how the Patriots are done and this is it. They're going to go 8-8. They're going to suck this year. I cannot wait until the season starts and they start clapping these teams. So then all you fake-ass fuck boys, we could be like, shut your ass up.
Okay, I'm not a fake-ass fuck boy. I'm a legit F-boy, okay? Matt Newton has the
That's not a good thing.
Matt Newton. Oh, okay, then maybe I'm a fake. Whatever. I don't even know exactly what it means, but I can guess. Matt in Newton is going to join us for the fan question on line 5. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, guys. How's it going? So, in honor of Aretha Franklin, who would you guys say is the Aretha Franklin of Boston sports?
Who gets the least respect, in other words, right, Matt?
I mean, I was sort of going from who's like a baller, doesn't really care about their image, just does what they need to do, takes care of business.
Okay, thank you for the question. Answer that however you want there, Wig.
Who's like a baller, doesn't really care, take care of business in all of Boston sports? I'm gonna go with Tangway. Gary Tate seems like he don't care.
I hope he doesn't give a crap, because if he really cares about what he's putting out there, then we got some real issues.
That's what he said. He's been doing it forever. I mean, Jesus. I mean, he's still on TV. So, I mean, I guess you really don't got to be that good. You just got to don't give a damn.
A player who, he doesn't play here anymore. I don't know why he just came to mind. Like Aqib Talib. Aqib Talib just goes out and does his thing and is who he is, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care. And